Yo, what's good everybody? Welcome back to another video on the channel. And in today's video, I'm going to be giving you guys some more tips of how to improve in Fortnite on KBM. Or honestly, for this video, it's how to improve in Fortnite just like in general. But shout out to you if you've seen my first video for this for KBM beginners. This is the sequel to that, but this one really covers like any input you're on. It doesn't matter what input you're on or what console or whatever. But yeah, I hope you guys enjoy the video, and as always, leave any questions down below if you have anything that you question, I guess, in the video. And yeah, basically I'm just gonna give you some tips and stuff like that, and hopefully this helps you improve. Let me know if it does, and enjoy the video. Alright, so for tip number one, I want you guys to continue practicing piece control. It's a really good aspect of the game to know for any game mode. It helps you with everything in Fortnite. Helps you with tarping, with pretty much anything, fighting skills, all that. And it will increase your aim, I mean, if they're standing still, I guess. But it does increase your aim a little bit. But I also recommend training your aim in some practice maps with aiming. But maybe I'll show you some aiming practice maps in the future, if you just like the video, and let me know down below in the comments. But besides that, I want you to play with people who are a higher skill level than you, because ultimately if you keep playing with them, you will get to their level eventually. So yeah, just play with people who are better than you. And also with game modes, I want you to play game modes that are challenging to you. Like if you are not good in arena right now, just keep playing, keep fighting people. Doesn't matter if you lose points. You just have to get the muscle memory down, or not the muscle memory, you just have to get like the knowledge down of fighting people, I guess, and you will eventually make it the champs. If you are demotivated because you can't make it the champs, think about all the pros, how many times they had to do all this to get to their level. You have to practice, you have to do all that, and eventually if you keep fighting and you study the game and just fight pretty much, you will make it the champs by yourself. So just keep improving. And also with game modes, you should play like 32 player zone wars to practice endgame and stuff like that if you want to get into competitive. But if you're just a pub player, I would just recommend just W keying people, and eventually you will get better because fighting skills will increase because you know what people will do, and then you can translate that into arena and all that good stuff. And yeah, that's pretty much it for the tip. Alright, so for tip number two, it is to challenge yourself and play high intensity matches or matchmaking. If you're going to get into comp, or you're wanting to get into comp, I recommend you guys playing scrims on Rematch. It's pretty easy to join. You just go to rematch.gg. Or it's not even .com, it's just called rematch.gg. And yeah, it gives you the, like, it just tells you how to sign up and all that good stuff. I will put the link for that in the description, as I will also put the piece control map in the description. Like the map code, I will put that in the description from the first step. And I will also put this map. It is the 32 player zone wars. This really helps with fighting under pressure. And when you play this, W key everybody. Do not be a placement warrior in this. Like, there's no point, you will not get better. But yeah, just challenge yourself, play high intensity matches like I said, and just pretty much keep people. Well, in scrims you have to follow zone rules, but you can pretty much keep people and play endgame at the same time, so that's good. It is very good to practice endgame even if you're just a pub player, because you know sometimes these public matches do be going to endgame sometimes, so it is good to practice so you have experience. And if you're a pub player, I mean, you might as well try, if you're dominating pubs, you might as well try arena. So this will always get you prepared, and you will be ahead of people if you start in Division 1. If you start at a later time, you will be ahead of people. But yeah, other than that, that's pretty much it for the tip. Just remember to challenge yourself. And if you're destroying everyone in whatever game mode you're playing right now, you're doing something wrong. Someone should always be better than you at anything you're playing. That is how you improve. But yeah, that's it for the tip. And now I will get into the most important tip. So I'm just gonna let the rest of this zone wars play out, and yeah, I will get into the next tip. Alright, and one final tip which really helped me improve a lot, honestly, is to watch back either, if you stream, I watch back my streams sometimes to see what I did wrong or how I possibly could have did something differently to not die. But if you don't stream, I recommend you go to career tab and then go to replays and review this. It's basically the same as watching back a stream, but make sure to have replays on, by the way. They should be on by default, but yeah, you just go into a game. Don't go to one where you win. You want to go to one where you lose, like in the middle of the game, so you know where you messed up and how you died. So I'm just gonna show you one of those games, and yeah. Alright, so as you can see, we landed greasy this game, and I do get a kill here. But when you're in the replay mode, I do not want you to pay attention to your kills and stuff. I want you to pay attention to how you died, or what you could have done differently to not die and all that good stuff. But I'll show you me getting one kill, because why not? Skip ahead a little. Just a little. Oh, I think I missed it. And I get a little kill right there because that dude just glided in. Then I beamed this kid. And then we don't see anybody for the rest. Well, we see these kids, but I think they dipped because we didn't fight them at all. We either dip or they dip. They must have dipped. Then once you skip to here, the X is where you died, and the little target thing is your kills. As you can see, we get in on these kids. I actually pieced this kid up, which is a nice kill. And then these other kids push us. This is why we die. But we're gonna analyze why or how I died. Let's see. Most likely, yeah, me and my duo partner Dry are not together, and I'm just getting sprayed. And then I'm getting sprayed down from the bottom. And also from the side again. And I think I remember how I died. I must not have heard this dude sneak around. I thought he was with his partner, and that's how I die. I could have just built a wall right next to me or tarped out faster. I could have did a lot of things to survive there, but I did just get sprayed. I should have stayed with my partner. He's low health because of that now. We should have just worked together and all that. But if you watch replays, you will see what you did wrong, and then you can improve those things. Like, what I learned from this is I need to stick with my partner better. And I already knew I had to do this. A third party rose up, by the way. I need to stick with my partner better, and I need to work on tarping away, like escaping fights. So yeah, that's what I learned from this. I'm sure you would learn different things in your analyzation of your replays. So yeah, that's pretty much it for the video, and now I will get into the outro. Alright, thank you guys for tuning into the video. If this was helpful to you, be sure to tell me down in the comments below, or tell me some tips that I could have improved or said better in explaining. But other than that, if you did enjoy the video, be sure to like the video and subscribe. Help me reach my goal of 10K by the end of 2022. And as always, have a blessed day.